from the point of view of people sitting over here, what's a good benchmark? I mean, who should you be approaching at what stage? Because somewhere it all seems to be going around in circles.
If you look at today, it's still a very small industry. If you were to take out the angels, because the angels are spread across geographically, and you were to focus only on institutional investors, I would say that's probably 2 dozen, maybe 3 dozen investors that are actually very active. You should go to all 12. Right? You have to find ways to be able to get introduced to all 12 through a warm introduction. And India being a country where 6 degrees of separation become 3 degrees of separation, I think it's possible for you to be able to get people to introduce you to these funds. So I actually think that, Bala and I were joking earlier, right, that she's supposed to be doing late stage stuff, but she's doing stuff that I should be doing. But why, as a entrepreneur, I should be talking to both of us. Because that's, the way investments happen is not about thesis, right? So I think what Karthik was explaining, it ultimately comes down to chemistry between the person who's pitching and the person who's listening. So if I'm listening to this person, I'm saying, God, this guy can really build a great business and can scale this to $100 million in revenue. Whether I have a thesis of investing in the agriculture space or I have a thesis of investing in technology, I'll make the investment. And if you look at our portfolio, you'll see that, right? We have a company in the organic, agriculture space, and we were supposed to be a tech fund. But the guy has gone ahead and built a business that's doing 100 million in revenue. So it's sometimes people surprise you. And so we also take meetings where they may not be natural to our thesis, but we look at it because, somebody over here who may not think of Nexus because they think, oh, Nexus is a tech fund, may surprise us and build a great business, which we should fund.